What does true forgiveness look like? Imagine a child, singled out by his teacher for his ethnicity, facing harsh treatment regardless of his innocence or guilt. This was the reality for Yilmaz Güney, a young Kurdish boy in the classrooms of Turkey. Despite knowing the answers, Yilmaz was punished simply for his identity, an early lesson in the harsh realities of prejudice. Years passed, and the scars of those schoolroom days remained. But Yilmaz's spirit and ambition soared beyond the confines of his earlier humiliations. He ventured into the world of cinema, not just to tell stories, but to reshape narratives, including his own. As fate would have it, Yilmaz's former teacher, the very architect of his childhood pain, fell ill with cancer. It was then that Yilmaz, now a successful filmmaker, made a choice that stunned everyone around him. He dedicated the entire earnings from one of his films to cover his former teacher's medical expenses. The decision left friends and foes alike in disbelief. Yilmaz explained his actions not as a gesture of mere human decency or moral obligation, but as a profound act of forgiveness. He wanted his old teacher to realize that the child he once saw as less than, the ethnicity he derided, embodied more humanity and capacity for forgiveness than could have been imagined. Yilmaz aimed to teach his teacher a lesson in humility and understanding, to show him that Kurds are not the monsters he portrayed them to be, but are instead capable of great compassion and forgiveness. Reflect on this story. Think about the power of forgiveness and its transformative impact, not just on those who receive it, but perhaps even more so on those who grant it. How might forgiving someone change you? How might it change them? Yilmaz Güney's life reminds us that forgiveness is not just an act of forgetting, but a bold step towards healing and hope for everyone involved.